Hello, I've been picking up quite a few CDs recently, using Music Magpie mostly, plus one or two charity shop finds here and there. Picked up this Joe Jackson Look Sharp classic album. I never realised he was actually a British artist. I always assumed that he was American, but no, he's British. Look Sharp. Finally, get my hands on this album. Of course, the big song on here is She Really Going Out With Him? Great song. Glad to have this album to the collection. Have this Best of Ecobelly. I've been buying up artists which feature on the Dumb and Dumber soundtrack. That is a brilliant soundtrack. And of course, I believe the song Insomniac, track 5, features on that soundtrack. As well as, of course, all these other songs on this particular compilation, which I'm not too familiar with, but now I can get to listen to a bit more of them. This one too is in the same vein of that other album, The Best of the Primitives. Crash, the number one track on here, features on that Dumb and Dumber soundtrack. Of course, I've got all these extra songs as well. I can get to familiarise myself with. And glad to pick this one up as well, as I don't have anything on the Primitives. This is a Hollies compilation I've been meaning to pick up for some time. It is a really good compilation, actually. This has been recommended by a YouTube channel to pick this one up. I do have it on vinyl, but I just haven't picked it on CD as of lately, until now. Glad to have this. It's got all the hits up to Don't Let Me Down, which is the last one on here. So 1988 would be upon its release. So from the very first song to this very last one here. So glad to have this double CD compilation. You can probably find this in the charity shops in the UK if you're lucky. I picked this one up on Music Magpie, you could probably get it cheaper than what I did if you're lucky enough to come across it. This album by Sleeper, I have two of their albums. I never had this one, Pleased to Meet You. Don't know too much about this particular album, but I'm just glad to add it to my British collection. This Clear Lake Amber album was mentioned on a particular YouTube channel. He mostly discussed like audiophile music and streaming. I looked them up and I realised that they're a Brighton band, Clear Lake. Never knew this, and I was quite surprised. Brighton, because only been down the road from me. Local band to me. Picked this one up. I think this came out in the early 2000s. Let's have a look. 2006. Gave it a listen. It's very orchestral. I liked it. Very sort of loud and very musical. A bit different to what I thought it would be, but I quite enjoyed it. Listened to it on my iPod quite recently. I think this was a charity shop find. The Best of Snow Patrol, this 2 CD compilation, and I have a lot of their albums already. I just thought it'd be nice to pick this one up so I can get all their hits on one CD. Very cool. Only cost me £1, so 2 CDs for £1. Not bad at all, really. And I get my hands finally on this Blur, the Best Of Special Edition. I do have a Best Of. I'm just glad to pick up this Special Edition. It's been one I've been wanting to pick up for quite some time, and I've just thought I'd bide my time and hopefully pick it up in a charity shop, which I did do. I could have bought this on eBay or something, but I didn't, because I had it already. Apart from this particular special edition, I just left it until I come across it, and this cost me £1. Two CDs. This is a live CD, CD2. Love this compilation. I think it's probably one of the best compilations ever done. It is that good. It absolutely rocks. Playing in your car, up, cranking it up loud. Listen to songs like "There's No Other Way." She's So High. That is such a good song. They're all great songs, don't get me wrong, but that's those two particularly I'd like. Of course, Coffee and TV is a great song. And this Music Is My Radar, I believe, was the only hit they made for this compilation. It doesn't appear on any other album of theirs. It's exclusively for this best of. I think you can buy the single if you want to, but of course it features on here, so you don't really need to. But yeah, as a collector, you might want to get that as a single. But anyway, yeah, this absolutely rocks. Brilliant stuff. Picked up this Doves album, Kingdom of Rust. Didn't have this before, never seen this before. I have a few of Doves albums, but not this one, of course. And this came out in 2009, and this was £1. So yeah, we'll give this a spin at some point, see how it is. And finally, picked up the best of Steel Eye Span. I don't have anything of this group. I don't even know what they are like, if I would like them or not. I just brought this, heard a bit about them. I thought, for what 50p I paid, I'll give it a go. And I mean, it's okay. It's not really my thing, but maybe the more I listen to it, the more I might actually get into it a bit more. So, yeah, I mean, it's not a bad starting point really for getting into something, buying a compilation for like 50p. So, yeah, not bad at all. So there you go. That's all the CDs I picked up, and all my British stuff anyway. I'll be showing some other American albums and stuff pretty shortly. So, yeah, stay tuned, and bye for now.